Are you aware that you are made up of over 70% water? So how important do you believe water is to your survival as well as to helping you experience tremendous health? I can tell you right now that it is super important because every single cell, organ and the tissue in your body needs water to survive and thrive. But not all water is equal. Let's break down the commonly drank waters, which are tap water, bottled water and filtered water. Tap water is full of chemicals and contaminants which are harmful to our bodies and cause unnecessary stress. Are you aware that chlorine is added to our town water supply to kill bacteria? It is designed to kill living organisms. And what are you and your family members? It's important to know that the small things consumed over long periods of time compound into big problems. Let's face it, nobody gets fat from eating one piece of cake in their lifetime. Bottled water is usually a preferred choice for those conscious of chemical load, although the production process is highly unregulated and you can never really know what you are drinking. And to add to that, the chemicals from the plastics that leach into the water and cause stress to your body. In many cases, the bottled water is acidic, causing further acidic stress to your body, as well as it being an oxidant. Now, oxidants help to create more free radicals in your body, which then cause cell damage. And if you aren't concerned about the health of your body, then consider the negative impact that plastic bottles have on the planet. Let's now talk about filtration. Well, filtration will help to clean the water, although clean doesn't necessarily mean that it is healthy. Filtering your water is stage one. Removing the chemicals and the contaminants will help clean it. Although when your water is an oxidant, as mentioned, it is causing stress to your body, as well as when the water is acidic. And yes, high mineral alkaline water is still an oxidant. So, if you could experience the true difference of clean, refreshing, seriously smooth and tasty, healthy, antioxidant-rich water right from your own tap, would you want to know more? Today I'm here to introduce you to one appliance for your home that has the ability to help change your life via the several types of water it produces. Not just the drinking waters, also the ability to get rid of those toxic chemical cleaners, expensive skincare products, and much, much more. All from one small appliance on your bench, and I'm here talking about Enagic's flagship product, the Kangen Water system, the unit that I own and I swear by. Enagic have been helping people experience improved lives since way back in 1974, when they started in Japanese hospitals as the original equipment manufacturer of Japanese medical water devices. Now, they launched into the home-based market in 2003 across the USA and in Japan. And at the time of filming right now, they're established in 23 countries with 40 distribution locations around the world, with more being built all over the world. So they are a huge global company. Now, as I mentioned, this is Enagic's flagship water ionizer, the Kangen 8. So, is it just a water filter? Simply put, no. Your Kangen 8 unit is a Japanese medical grade water filter ionizer, which simply connects to your tap at home and is designed to be portable. It produces several different types of waters for your health, from 2.5 strong acidic disinfecting water right the way up to 11.5 strong Kangen water for degreasing, as well as drinking and other water options in between. So how does it work? Simply turn on your tap, then adjust the tap connector for the water to flow through your unit. Stage one is the filtration, filtering your tap water through a high-grade double carbon antibacterial filter to help clean your water. And then stage two, your water passes over 8 titanium plates which are dipped in medical grade platinum. As your water passes over these plates, it is charged, which then creates the super hydrating, alkalized antioxidant properties, as well as the smooth, deliciously tasting water for you to enjoy, helping your body optimally hydrate and detoxify your body's cells and tissues. As an electrolysis device, it is splitting the water into two, separating the positive and negative ions within your water, which is then increasing the hydroxide ions within the negatively charged water to make it more alkaline, whilst increasing the hydrogen ions in the positively charged water to make it more acidic, all depending on what you want to use the type of water for. As you can see, the Kangen water coming from the top of the unit has an abundance of hydroxide to help alkalize your body, whereas the water from the base of your Kangen 8 unit has a low pH, making it more acidic. So what are the key properties of Kangen water? Well, the number one is that it is charged antioxidant rich. Number 2 is that it is alkalized, and number 3 is that it is restructured molecules, which is also referred to for simplicity as microclustered for increased hydration. So let's look at key property number 1, charged antioxidant rich. An antioxidant is a molecule which helps to prevent oxidative stress to your body by neutralizing free radicals to help prevent damage to your cells. Enagic's Japanese technology uses the power of electricity to separate the molecules in your water to help reduce oxidative stress, inflammation, and to help you feel young and healthy. So is it safe to drink water with an electrical charge? Well, just to confirm, my hair hasn't fallen out from doing so. This is totally personal choice. You are an electrical being, so your body thrives on a charge. Just like when you go to the beach or into nature or ground your bare feet into the earth, you feel amazing as those negative ions leach into your body to energize you. Also, when somebody's heartbeat can't be detected, a defibrillator is used to put electricity back into that person's body to hopefully bring them back to life. So how do we prove that the water is charged antioxidant rich compared to other waters? Well, this is an ORP meter. It measures a liquid's potential to reduce oxidative stress. A positive reading means the liquid is an oxidant causing more oxidative stress to your body. A negative reading means it is an antioxidant helping to reduce stress to your body. Now, if I were to unplug my Kangen unit and then run the water through, it wouldn't do anything to the water but filter the water, and the ORP meter would read a positive oxidizing charge. However, when my Kangen unit is plugged in and there is electricity to the plates, the water becomes charged, and this is what creates the Kangen water, which is packed full of antioxidant, and why the ORP meter would give a negatively charged antioxidant reading. Here we can see that the sports drinks there, positive 470 plus, causing a lot of oxidative stress. Into the supermarket spring water, positive 400. Into this super clean Australia's Purest water, positive 350. Then into packaged coconut water, positive 400 plus. Then into the carbonated spring mineral water, positive 400. Positive 400 plus with the balanced cleanse water. Then into high mineral alkaline water, positive 200 plus. Then into the tap water, we can see it's super high, positive 600 plus. And then into the Kangen water as an antioxidant, negative 400 plus. It's incredible. The second key property of the water is it's alkalized. Many of us consume highly processed foods, sugar-rich foods, and drink liquids that are all acidic, all part of our staple Western diet, which leads to our bodies being in a state of acidosis and can lead to illness, disease, and premature aging. Now, alkalized water helps to reduce that stress while ensuring it does not affect areas of your body which need to be acidic, such as your stomach. And it's important to be aware that we shouldn't be drinking 30 minutes prior to eating, during eating, and approximately 45 to 60 minutes after eating to help the digestive system do what it needs to do when we're eating foods. Your Kangen unit produces drinking water in the form of Kangen Water 8.5, Kangen Water 9, and Kangen Water 9.5, each having a high pH. pH is potential hydrogen. The more hydroxide ions in the water, the more alkaline it is. Now, it is important to note that high mineral alkaline water provides a lot of extra minerals that your body needs to then break down, unlike the powerful alkalized water produced by a Kangen unit, which is aiding in the fight against acidic stress of your lifestyle without making your body do more work. I'm adding pH drops to these liquids, which is going to change the color to highlight whether they're acidic or alkaline. And what we're noticing straight away is the sports drink, the mineral waters, the coconut water are all acidic. The Alka Power is high mineral enhanced water, so naturally it's going to be alkaline. Tap water is federally regulated to come out neutral to slightly alkaline. There's a lot of chemicals and contaminants in it to be aware of, and the Kangen water we can see is very high charged, hydroxide ion rich alkaline water. So here I am pouring Kangen water into these other liquids to see if I can help detoxify the body when we're drinking those acidic drinks. And as you can see here, some of them are changing, some of them aren't. We've managed to change most, but the balanced cleanse just changed back. It was actually alkaline and it's gone right back into more of an acidic state. What I'm going to do now is get the coconut water, add it to the Kangen water, and look how it neutralized the actual health benefits of the Kangen water. The third key property is restructured molecules, which we refer to as optimal hydration because of its ability to hydrate you faster. Now, your Kangen unit is able to produce water, which is also able to be absorbed into your body faster thanks to the restructured properties. This means it can deeply penetrate your cells, helping to flush out that toxic, acidic waste, absorb nutrients more effectively, and enable your body to function better. To demonstrate what I've just said, let's use a tea bag to represent the cells in your body. In this quick test, the tea bag will create tea, and this is a sign of your body flushing out the toxic, acidic waste. So here I have a green tea bag. I'm pouring in some of Australia's purest water. Doesn't matter whether it's tap, filtered, bottle, alkaline rainwater. Now I'm pouring in the Kangen water. Look at how it instantly has made tea, but okay, it's not fair. Let's do the water again so the tea bag's wet. Clearly not made tea this time, but then we put it in there and mix it with the Kangen water, and instantly we have green tea. This goes to prove how fast we get hydrated from Kangen water. Now your Kangen 8 unit has several other tremendously powerful waters for your optimal health. The 7 pH clean water is basically filtered water and is mainly used when making baby formula or consuming pharmaceutical medication. The 6 pH beauty water is an astringent. It can be used as a toner to help firm and tone your skin, amongst many other applications such as preserving flavors in fresh meats and fish before freezing, cooking applications, and even cleaning and polishing. The strong acidic water has a pH of 2.5 and is used for disinfecting. It can be used to replace literally all of your toxic household cleaners. The strong acidic water is also perfectly safe to use to replace hand sanitizers, use as a mouthwash, and many other uses, although it is not recommended to drink. The 11.5 strong Kangen water is brilliant for helping to remove stains from your clothes, carpet, and other stained areas. It is well known for its power to remove many toxic pesticides, herbicides, insecticides, and fungicides from your exterior of your fresh produce, so that your meal becomes healthier for you and your family, and the fresh produce lasts longer as well as tastes better. It is important to be aware that chemicals sprayed on your fruit and vegetables are oil-based, so they don't wash off when it rains. This demonstration clearly shows the difference between washing tomatoes in different waters. So these tomatoes have been sat for around about 4 minutes. Just going to give them a shake, and as you can see with the tap water, nothing is actually coming off from a chemical point. Go now into the filtered water, absolutely nothing come off from there, but then we go into the strong Kangen water, and as you'll see now, it's going to be bright yellow, goldy colour. Clearly chemicals have been removed. To show you one of the other key benefits of the strong 11.5 Kangen water, we look at the emulsifying properties. Do oil and water mix? We all know the answer. It's a solid no. The oil will always rise to the top. However, what happens when we add the strong 11.5 Kangen water to the oil? It completely emulsifies it. The strong alkalized properties of the Kangen water break apart the molecules of the oil. This is helping people to stop using toxic chemical cleaners within their oven to protect their health. Are you aware that when you wash your fruits and vegetables that chemicals such as chlorine are being absorbed into your fresh produce? This is the same as when you have a shower or a bath. Chlorine is being absorbed into your body and the bodies of your family members. So here we have 3 cups with tap water in. Straight away we're going to put the fingers in and start the clock. On the left I'm putting in 8 drops, and that's the only one I'm going to put it into. We're going to now speed up the video so you can actually keep an eye on the clock, but also be aware that if we're having a shower or bath, around about 4 minutes, this is cold water, bear in mind, so not warm water opening up the pores. Is this chlorine going to be absorbed into the body? So now we're going to get the fingers out of that end cup, and we're going to put in the 8 drops into that cup, and then 8 drops into the middle cup that's had nothing done to it, and we're going to see if there is a difference. What we're noticing straight away is that there's no color change in the one that the fingers were in, and the one with the middle now, straight away it's turning yellow, highlighting the fact that there's chlorine. So we can clearly see that the chlorine has been absorbed into the body, and this is the problem when we're bathing. And this is why Enagic offers you the Enespa DX unit to help improve the health of your body during bathing time, something that I didn't hesitate to invest in for my own health. Now, more people are becoming aware of the value offered from the Enagic water filter ionizers and praising them. Although, if you are skeptical, I would strongly encourage you to take a good look at further education we provide, as well as think of this for a moment. Doctors, nurses, naturopaths, dietitians, nutritionists, personal trainers, physiotherapists, chiropractors, and other allied health professionals receive 0 to very little education on water. Yet it is the most important nutrient you need to survive and thrive. To do more research, I would really encourage you to look on trusted sources with official study findings such as PubMed and Google Scholar, remembering to research electrolyzed reduced water, which is the scientific name for Kangen water. Also look into the likes of Dr. Tim McKnight, a medical doctor and nutritional doctor who wrote a book called Confessions of a Skeptical Physician to help educate other physicians, doctors and scientists along with the general public. Then have a look at Dr. Hiromi Shinya, who invented polyp removal and co-invented the colonoscopy, speaking openly about the importance of people drinking Kangen water in his book, The Enzyme Factor. And also Robert Wright, the founder of the American Anti-Cancer Institute, which is also known as the International Wellness and Research Center, who wrote a whole chapter in his book, Killing Cancer Not People, on why after testing many different waters, filtration systems and other ionizers, he and the Institute only recommend Enagic Kangen water to their patients. So let's face it, success leaves clues. Follow what is being said and recommended by people who are making a positive impact in the lives of millions of people around the world. If you are wanting to enjoy water, which has all the therapeutic benefits for you and your family to reduce stress and to help you experience a better life, then I recommend the exact same unit that I have, Enagic's Kangenate Electrolysis Unit. Now that you've become a little further educated and seen the power of your Kangenate unit to help you and your family experience a better life, it is clear to understand why Enagic's motto is change your water, change your life. We would love to be able to help you and your family experience the difference as well as making a positive difference in the world. Please contact the person who sent you this video, or if you want to know more, feel free to comment below or contact me directly. Treat yourself today. Thank you for your time and bye for now. Enjoying my YouTube channel? Please make sure you hit the subscribe button and notification bell to receive further value.